Hi, and welcome to another Integrative Wisdom Elders Who Care video. I'm Verna Fisher, and I'm sitting out here next to the Garden of Quiet and Peace at the Center of Creative Transformation, um, holding space for you. I'm also today honoring our ancestors and bringing in this particular coffee cup because it belonged at least to my husband's mother, but I'm imagining it belonged to the um, the generation right before that. So I got distracted. There's a beautiful hummingbird. I love being out here. Hummingbirds today. The hawks were calling to each other. The crow was letting me know that he was around. And right now I'm hearing blue jay in the background telling me, speak your truth, speak your truth, have the courage, speak your truth. Anyway, that's how I hear it. That's what he's telling me. So today, anyway, I think what I'm going to be doing is a three-parter. So this will be part one. Speaking of those who have gone before, are the mentors, those who have taught us. I came across some of my work from, it's actually 2001. One of my mentors is Arrien. She's an anthropologist and teacher healer, beautiful, beautiful soul who died several years ago now. And I got to listen to her speak a couple times, and just thoroughly was delighted, and I learned so much by being in her presence and reading her books and listening to her. So I came across these notes from a conference back in July 2001. So it's 19 years ago this month that I learned this from her. And so I thought that I would break it down a little bit. There's so much good information here, and I'm not sure I'm going to do it justice. I mean, it's been 9 years, but hopefully, something will come to you and give you the support and the encouragement that you might need as you make your way into elderhood and learning how to be an elder who cares and can be that mentor for those who are not yet there. So here we go. Here we go. Part one. I like how she starts her conversation, which is when we wake up in the morning. And I don't know if you've heard me say that I have my alarm. I don't know, many people now use it on their phone, right? And so when my alarm goes off, that's on my phone, it has a name. And what I put was a message for me when I wake up and I see it to turn it off. Excuse me. And it says, wake up happy. So it's like, having a choice, right? To wake up and take that moment to go, I made it. I made it to another day. And so what she said was to begin every day by honoring the ancestors. She says, our ancestors love assignments. Did you ever think of it that way? Our ancestors love assignments. I never had. And so she said, the males are on, this is my right, and the female ancestors are on the left. And so when we begin the day, we not only pray to whatever deity that we might hold as sacred, but we bring in the ancestors and we ask, and I'm reading my little notes here, we ask to be supported, right? She said, ask for the resources for this day to be able to stay in balance. Now, if you've heard me talk in the past, I think that balance is a little bit of a misnomer. I don't really think that we can juggle. Here comes some of the machines. This is part of the not so fun noise from sitting on your front porch, but that's okay. We can handle that. So balance is kind of a misnomer because really when you're engaged with one thing, the other things have to take a back seat, right? So it's kind of in general, what resource do I need for today? And that requires that you take a moment to think about your day before you're even up and out maybe of bed, right? So then she says to imagine that you place the resource or resources, whatever it is that you're asking from the ancestors, to your left, to your right, behind you, in front of you, above you, below you, within you. Let me be covered by this. I like it because she said this is considered the oldest self-management tool. There you go. Who would have thought that calling in the ancestors, taking a moment to reflect on what you might need for this day. What do I need today? Let me bring it in. Ancestors, you love assignments. Help me bring in this to my day. Help me with this today as I go about it, what I need to do. She says the ancestors also say, it's a good day to fly and a good day to die. Now, I know none of us have said that because we push the idea of death away. We're going to live forever because we have this medical knowledge. It's going to keep this body going. We're going to use all the other tools to make it look great. Well, the ancestors would say, it's a good day to fly and it's a good day to die. So what she then said to us is, what do I want to die and let go of inside of me? And so again, it's a daily assessment. It's a daily assessment. What do I need to let go of, to let die within me? There's another one. It's a great day. So she says, what old patterns might we be able to release and let go of, right? Pay attention to what has heart and meaning for us, okay? There's power there. There's power there in what has heart and meaning for us. And so she says, another tool for every day, to tell the truth without blame or judgment, to be open without being attached to the outcome. And then she says, and this is so we can let go of the false self without blame or judgment. And she said this is so that we can come into our long, tall body with our deep roots because we are strong, soft, and subtle. We are strong, soft, and subtle. And it's a dance. It's a dance. We are strong as the sun, as soft as the moon, and as subtle as the stars. The last thing that I will say for this part one is that as we wake and as we imagine what we need, as we call in the ancestors to bring us those resources that we say are important for this day, as we think of what needs to die within us so that we can be more fully this long, tall body with these deep roots, strong, soft, and settle. We then set an intention. So, what is my intention for this day? How am I going to greet this gift that I've been given? How am I going to be an elder who cares? If indeed that's who I am watching this video. So, I hope that something touched you with this part 1, and I hope that you will stick around for a part 2 and a part 3. That's what I'm hoping. All right, here we go.